On today's show, we're going to talk about choosing the right chiropractor.
When it comes to chiropractic care, there's basically two types of chiropractors. The first kind is very medical in nature. And I don't say that as a bad thing necessarily, but they feel that their job is to get you out of pain as absolutely quick as possible by as many means as possible. So they will, maybe they'll adjust you, maybe, but they will put tins, hot packs, lasers, foot baths. They'll do all kinds of things in order to make you feel better. And I think that's very admirable. I obviously want people to feel better when they come in. That's fantastic. But we know that's a side effect of getting their spine healthier. And so that's the second type of chiropractor, is what we call a principled chiropractor, one that keeps your spine healthy regularly. And that's really where you're going to get the best benefit. Just like if you go work out regularly, you eat right regularly, you brush your teeth regularly. You guys are probably seeing a pattern here, right? So the thing is that when it comes to chiropractic care, I want you to do the same thing. And with our membership option, we found that it makes it a lot easier for people to get the care they really need versus waiting until they feel really bad and then trying to get the care that they want to get out of that situation quickly. And I understand. I mean, I was in a place when I started chiropractic care that I wanted to get out of my situation as quick as possible. I actually had half of my face, it just didn't work. It stopped working. And so I kind of felt like a Quasimodo. And, like everyone would look at me and I felt weird and, it was kind of scary. And I thought I was going to be stuck like that forever. And what I found it's in the medical world, they call that Bells Palsy. You could call it anything though. You could call it migraine headaches, or you could call, any kind of symptom. They call it back pain or sciatica, but when we really know the truth, what we're looking at is we want the nervous system free of interference so that the body can function again. And that's what was going on with me. I had some pinches going on in my neck, and once we got those cleared up, my face started working again, and I could smile and eat soup. Before I ate soup and it would drop over my shirt. It was pretty nasty. But that was kind of my story with chiropractic, and it was kind of funny. My dad would come up behind me, and he would kind of poke at me. And I would tell him, Dad, I can feel that. Stop it, but I just can't move it. So it was kind of weird, you would think it would just completely die off, but there's different parts of the nerves that kind of do different things. And this is what's crazy, 10% of the nerve is actually there for feeling. And the other 90% is actually there for function. So we don't want any of that nerve getting pinched on, so we want it to function properly. And if you're actually feeling that nerve, if it's actually giving you issues, it's probably pretty pinched up, and we call that subluxated. I'm going to show you real quick again what that looks like. Very simple. It's when this nerve gets out of place and it starts pinching on this nerve, or when the bone gets out of place and starts pinching on the nerve. And that's never a good thing. So as a chiropractor, this is really what my job is, to get rid of that pinch. It's not necessarily to make you feel better, although that's usually a side effect of making that pinch go away. So just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about that today, and find the right chiropractor that's right for you. If your philosophy is I want to get out of pain immediately and as quickly as possible, you got to find a chiropractor that does that. Maybe he'll do all kinds of different stims and heats and hot packs and throw acupuncture needles in your forehead. Maybe that helps. If you're looking for a straight chiropractor, this is probably the right office for you. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Have a fantastic one, and we'll see you later.
If you like today's video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell. And if you click that, you'll be able to be updated every time we put out a new video. Also, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment box, and I'll be happy to answer them.